Mark making is an important part of any art practice, and it can be a foundation that you use over and over again in a variety of applications. I'm Susan Purdy-Mark. I'm a textile and surface design artist, and I'd like to share some of the ideas in a series on mark making. And when we often think about mark making, it tends to be on paper or canvas of some sort, but I use it a lot in my fabric, on the surface, in a variety of different ways. And one of the ways I'll show you is just a really simple way of using marks with water on fabric. Let's go. It's really straightforward to treat fabric just like you would with paper in mark making. And in this case, I've got my fabric pinned to a print table. There's a link to description video on how to make your print table. I've got Dynaflow, which is a textile paint, and it's quite fluid, so it spreads easily. You can heat set it with an iron and you can dilute it. I've got water and a little pipette. So I'm going to just spread the water. And this is really a free-flowing exercise, just to create marks onto the surface. And when the paint hits the wet spots, it will react quite differently. The paint I'm using is diluted. You don't really need full strength for an exercise like this. I love to see how it spreads across, slowing down in the drier areas, but really spreading so beautifully across the surface. And I can follow the wet areas. I could also splat things on the surface and make splashes. It's important to let it dry in place before you try and take it off so that it doesn't move too much.